Choosing the right country for living or retiring is crucial, especially if you choose the wrong country. The wrong choice can lead to unexpected challenges that turn your dream into a nightmare. From safety concerns and cultural barriers to bureaucratic hassles and high costs of living, these issues can make life abroad much more difficult than anticipated. In this video, we'll discuss the top 5 countries where expats often face significant regrets. Understanding these pitfalls can help you make an informed decision and avoid the mistakes that others have made. Welcome to our channel where we explore different places around the world. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Ensure you stick around till the end, because the country at the top of our list is a favorite for many American expats. On number 5, we have Panama. Now, Panama is often seen as an ideal expat destination with its beautiful landscapes and attractive retirement incentives. But let's talk about why some Americans and other expats might regret their move here. First off, the high cost of living in expat-friendly areas can be quite a shock. Many people move to Panama expecting their dollar to stretch further, but in reality, the cost of living in popular spots like Panama City or Bucati can rival that of mid-sized American cities. Rent, groceries, dining out, and entertainment can add up quickly, especially if you're sticking to areas with lots of other expats. Then there's the healthcare system. While Panama does have some high-quality private hospitals, they come with a high price tag. Many retirees find that navigating the healthcare system here can be frustrating. There might be language barriers, especially in medical settings where understanding every detail is crucial. Plus, access to specialized care can sometimes be limited outside the capital. Immigration and bureaucratic challenges are another frequent source of frustration. Securing long-term visas can be a lengthy and complex process, often involving a lot of paperwork and legal hoops. The rules can change frequently, adding to the stress. Many retirees don't anticipate how much time and energy will be spent on navigating these bureaucratic hurdles. Language barriers can also add to the challenges. While many Panamanians speak some English, especially in tourist areas, proficiency isn't guaranteed. For day-to-day activities like shopping, banking, or getting around, not speaking Spanish can make things difficult and isolating. And let's not forget the tropical climate. While the idea of warm weather year-round sounds appealing, the reality can be quite different. The heat and humidity can be overwhelming, especially for those not accustomed to it. The rainy season can also bring heavy downpours and flooding, which can impact daily life and travel plans. All these factors combined can lead to a less than ideal retirement experience for some. It's important to thoroughly research and consider these potential issues before making the big move. While Panama has a lot to offer, it's not without its challenges that can lead to regret for some expats. On number 4, we have Thailand. Thailand is often considered a paradise with its beautiful beaches, rich culture, and affordable living. However, many retirees find themselves facing unexpected challenges that can lead to regret after the move. First, let's talk about cultural differences. While Thailand's culture is fascinating and vibrant, it can be quite different from what many Americans are used to. For instance, the concept of saving face is very important in Thai culture, which means avoiding confrontation and not showing anger. This can be difficult for some Westerners to adapt to and can lead to misunderstandings and frustrations in daily interactions. Language barriers are another significant issue. Although English is spoken in tourist areas, proficiency drops significantly outside these zones. This can make everyday tasks like grocery shopping, banking, and even medical appointments very challenging. Imagine needing to explain a medical condition and not being able to fully communicate your symptoms. This can be quite daunting. The issue of long-term visas and residency is also a major challenge. Thailand's visa regulations can be quite strict and often change, creating uncertainty for retirees. Many expats rely on tourist visas or retirement visas, which require regular renewals and strict financial proof. This can be stressful and time-consuming. A 2022 survey found that over 40% of expats in Thailand were worried about the stability of their visa status. The tropical climate, while appealing at first, can also be a source of discomfort. Thailand's heat and humidity can be oppressive, especially for those with health conditions that are exacerbated by such weather. Additionally, the rainy season brings heavy monsoons, leading to frequent flooding and disruptions in daily life. A recent study noted that more than 30% of expats reported health issues due to the climate. Safety concerns, particularly in rural areas, can also contribute to regret. While Thailand is generally safe, there are occasional reports of scams targeting foreigners, and petty crime can be an issue. Expats living in less populated areas may feel more vulnerable and isolated source. Healthcare is another mixed bag. While Thailand offers affordable and high-quality healthcare in private hospitals, public hospitals can be overcrowded and under-resourced. Expats often need to travel to major cities like Bangkok for specialized care, which can be inconvenient and costly. On number 3, we have Ecuador. Ecuador is celebrated for its natural beauty, low cost of living, and rich cultural heritage. However, there are several challenges that expats, including many Americans, may face that lead to regret after relocating. Firstly, language barriers can pose significant difficulties. While some expat communities and tourist areas may have English speakers, overall proficiency in English is limited, especially in smaller towns and rural areas. This language barrier can make everyday tasks, like shopping or medical visits, quite challenging. Political instability is another concern. Ecuador has experienced periods of political unrest and demonstrations in recent years, which can disrupt daily life and create uncertainty about the country's future direction. Expats may find it unsettling to live in an environment where political situations can change rapidly. Healthcare quality is a mixed bag. While major cities like Quito and Guayaquil offer modern medical facilities, the quality of healthcare in rural areas may not meet Western standards. Expats often rely on private healthcare, which can be costly, especially for specialized treatments. Access to comprehensive healthcare coverage and reliable medical services can be a source of stress for retirees. Infrastructure and public services can also be inconsistent. While major cities have adequate infrastructure, rural areas may lack reliable access to utilities like water and electricity. Road conditions outside urban centers can be poor, affecting transportation and access to essential services. Cost of living, while generally lower than in the United States, can vary significantly depending on location and lifestyle expectations. Expats in popular expat destinations like Cuenca or Quito may find that prices for housing and everyday goods have risen in recent years, impacting their budgeting plans. These factors can contribute to a less than ideal expat experience for some retirees in Ecuador. It's important for potential expats to conduct thorough research and consider these challenges before making the decision to relocate. Ecuador offers many attractions, but understanding the realities can help prevent potential regrets. On number 2, we have Costa Rica. Costa Rica is renowned for its stunning landscapes, biodiversity, and welcoming culture. However, despite its appeal, many expats, including Americans, find themselves facing unexpected challenges that can lead to regret after the move. Firstly, the cost of living in Costa Rica, particularly in popular expat areas like San Jose, Escazú, and Guanacaste, can be higher than anticipated. While many move to Costa Rica expecting a more affordable lifestyle, the reality is that housing, groceries, dining out, and entertainment can be quite pricey. For example, imported goods and certain amenities are often more expensive than in the US. This can put a strain on retirees living on fixed income source. Healthcare is another mixed aspect. Costa Rica offers a public healthcare system that is accessible and affordable for residents. However, the quality and availability of services can vary widely. Public hospitals and clinics can be overcrowded, leading to long wait times. While private healthcare is available and of high quality, it comes with a high price tag, which can be a burden for retirees who require frequent medical attention. Securing long-term visas and residency can be a complex and frustrating process. The residency application process involves multiple steps, including proving financial stability, obtaining various documents, and navigating bureaucratic red tape. Changes in immigration policies can also add to the uncertainty and stress for expats trying to establish a stable life in Costa Rica. Language barriers are another significant challenge. While English is widely spoken in tourist areas and among some locals, fluency decreases significantly in more rural or less touristy regions. This can make daily activities, such as shopping, banking, or visiting a doctor, more difficult. Learning Spanish becomes essential for fully integrating into local communities, and not everyone finds this an easy transition. Additionally, the slower pace of life in Costa Rica, often referred to as pura vida, can be both a blessing and a challenge. While many people move to Costa Rica to escape the hustle and bustle of their previous lives, adjusting to a slower, more laid-back pace can be difficult. This cultural shift can lead to feelings of frustration and impatience, especially when dealing with services or bureaucratic processes that move at a slower pace. Lastly, Costa Rica's tropical climate, while attractive to many, can also present challenges. The country experiences a rainy season that can last for months, leading to heavy rainfall, flooding, and increased humidity. These weather conditions can impact daily activities, travel plans, and overall comfort, particularly for those not accustomed to such a climate. If you made to this point, take a moment to subscribe to our channel. It means world to me. And finally, the country for which you are waiting for is Mexico, on top on our list. Mexico is often hailed as an ideal destination for expats, especially American retirees, due to its proximity to the US, pleasant climate, and affordable cost of living. However, despite its many attractions, there are significant challenges that can lead to regret for those who move there. Firstly, safety concerns are a major issue. While many parts of Mexico are safe, there are regions where crime rates are high, and this can be a serious concern for expats. Drug-related violence and petty crime, such as theft and scams, are more prevalent in certain areas. Even in safer regions, the perception of insecurity can affect daily life and peace of mind. According to a 2023 report, About 30% of expats in Mexico cited safety concerns as a significant issue. Cultural and language barriers also pose significant challenges. Although English is spoken in tourist areas and by some locals, fluency is generally low outside these zones. This can make everyday tasks like shopping, navigating healthcare, and dealing with local services much more difficult. Any expats struggle with the need to learn Spanish to fully integrate and avoid isolation. The healthcare system in Mexico is another mixed bag. While private healthcare is generally of high quality and affordable, the public healthcare system can be inconsistent. Long wait times and varying quality of care in public hospitals can be problematic. Additionally, navigating the healthcare system can be challenging due to language barriers and differences in medical practices. A 2022 survey found that 25% of expats were dissatisfied with the healthcare system, primarily due to these reasons. Legal and residency issues are another source of frustration. Obtaining and maintaining the necessary visas and residency permits can be a bureaucratic nightmare. The process involves significant paperwork, and requirements can change, leading to uncertainty and stress. Any retirees find themselves making frequent trips to immigration offices and dealing with complex regulations. Additionally, the infrastructure in Mexico, while improving, can be less reliable than what many Americans are accustomed to. Issues with water supply, electricity, and internet connectivity can be common, especially in more rural areas. Roads and public transportation can also be less developed, impacting travel and daily commutes. Lastly, the climate, while attractive to many, can also present challenges. Coastal areas can be extremely hot and humid, and some regions are prone to hurricanes and tropical storms. These weather conditions can affect comfort and safety, particularly for those not used to such climates. Flooding and damage from severe weather can disrupt life and lead to costly repairs. These factors combined can lead to a challenging experience for some expats. It's crucial for potential expats to thoroughly research and consider these aspects before making the move. While Mexico has much to offer, being aware of the potential difficulties can help in making an informed decision and avoiding regret. Thanks for sticking around. If you're looking for more great options, check out our video on the cheapest English-speaking countries to live or retire under $300 a month. Just click the video showing on your screen right now. You'll be surprised by how affordable and welcoming these places can be. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.